Shadow Creek back in the 5A Division I final for the second straight year, and the Sharks look intent on taking home a title against Denton Ryan. After a 3-and-out, the offense goes to work. Kyron Drones connects with Greg Hancock for a 17-yard gain down to the Ryan 1-yard line. Moments later, Drones lunges for the goal line, and after the officials initially rule him down, the call on the field is overturned and ruled a touchdown. Sharks go up 7-0. On the ensuing kickoff, Ryan resorts to some trickery. The Raiders reverse it not once but twice, eventually into the hands of Trey Smith, and he takes it the distance all the way 98 yards, and Shadow Creek trails 8-7 after one. Shadow Creek's defense looks stout throughout the first half. Jairo Castillo Junior rips through the line and brings down the ball carrier for a big loss. Ryan punting from deep in its own end. The snap sails over the punter's head. He tries to improvise and kick it off the ground, but hey, that's still a live ball. Randy Masters of Shadow Creek scoops it up and wisely returns it 36 yards for a Shadow Creek touchdown. Sharks go up 14-8. In the meantime, the Sharks defense absolutely dominates the first half. William Schenkel and Jeremiah Harris get to the quarterback for a sack late in the half. Then on the very next play, it's Harris again. Talk about a Shark attack. Shadow Creek holds Ryan to 56 yards in the first half, and the Sharks are fired up, heading into the locker room. They lead 14-8 at intermission.
Go, boy. Good luck out there, boy.
The Sharks on the move to start the third. Drones lofts it up for C.J. Guidry, and what a job by Guidry to pull it down for a 28-yard gain to the Raiders' 15-yard line. Moments later, Drones keeps it for his second touchdown run of the game, and Shadow Creek opens up a 21-8 lead. Ryan answers with his first offensive score of the game, and Shadow Creek's lead is cut to 21-15. The Sharks' D bites down early in the fourth. Harris gets to the quarterback for another sack. On Shadow Creek's next possession, Drones makes a costly mistake, coughing up the fumble, and the Raiders recover. But the Sharks defense rises to the occasion, and on 4th and 9, Denton Ryan's pass falls incomplete, and Shadow Creek holds. Then it's Kyron Drones' time. He keeps it and has a big hole up the middle. Look at him go. Drones races 56 yards all the way down to the Denton Ryan 8-yard line, and it's a 1st and goal Sharks. On the very next play, Kelvon Brown gets the handoff, and this is an equally impressive run. He breaks multiple tackles on his way to the end zone. It's an 8-yard touchdown run, and Shadow Creek leads 28-15 with only 3 minutes left in regulation. But Ryan marches down the field, and Seth Hennigan finds Jatavian Sanders in the end zone for a 26-yard touchdown pass play. That makes it 28-22 with 1:14 remaining. Then the Raiders get the ball back. They have it at the Shadow Creek 25-yard line with 2 seconds left. But Hennigan's pass into the end zone falls incomplete, and Shadow Creek can celebrate a state championship. What a season! 16-0, and the Sharks are the Class 5A Division I state champions.
Remember 2 years ago, y'all said we weren't going to be nothing? I know we 16-0.
Yeah.
State champs.
Yeah.
State champs.
State champs.
This is the first group that's been at Shadow Creek for 4 years. They're a special group, a tight bond with them and with the coaches, and just very, very excited for them. You know, you set out goals and you work for them, but it feels really good when things fall into place.
All I could do is scream. Scream and jump up, that's it. We're happy that we state champions right now. Blessed, I'm blessed to put on for the whole Houston, coming to Dallas, whole Shadow Creek community. My senior brothers who fought hard last year and came out with an L, but we came back this year and won it for them.
We're the first doing the Alvin ISD, so it means a lot. We made history. We was here last year. We didn't finish it last year. We made a goal to come back and finish this year, and that's what we did.